Hello everyone. So this is the third video of how to remove the radio and LCD and component from the LEXUS RX250 generation between 2008 and 2015 and this 2010 model. So we already removed the middle bottom radio, the top LCD. You can look at the other video we have in YouTube channel. Now we are doing the work on the bottom piece here, which is the module that has several connectors at the back end too. Not every time you do this car you need to remove and access into the back of that one, but in this case we are upgrading the system from the factory LCD into the new system, the 9-inch touchscreen on the top. So we definitely need to get the access at the back of that one to go all the connector on that. And thanks LEXUS for a very unique design of that particular thing. To compare the level of hard and easy to remove, the middle and the top one is so easy to remove, the bottom one very hard. So let's have a look why. At first, the tool we need to do is screwdriver and one of the very long piece, remove a tool like this. With the head is 12mm in the front, because there are four of the not like this 12mm one. Four of them, okay, stay super tight, locking in the position, which actually locking the gear stick area mechanism here into the meter frame of the body, which is non-removable. And in the middle of that meter frame and this gear stick module is the bracket of that particular thing. So that one stays sandwiched in between the body and the gear modules. So you can imagine how hard to remove that one. At first we start here, remove the top one over there and remove the second top one over here. Make sure you know that it is super tight, so you need to force it to unlock for the first time, and then it will rotate out. Now the bottom one, you see it, the bottom one over there, you see that one, it's over there, okay, very deep inside, which actually is 25 centimeter long. You need this bar 25 centimeter or extension, whatever, 25 centimeter. And the same thing on this side, you see it's down there, very down there. So when you unlock it, the bottom one, you can put the hands in, put your fingers in the front and hold the nuts, otherwise it will fall down and will be very fun to find it in this channel section at the bottom. Probably you can't find it 100%, or you don't want to find it too long time to take it out. So the same thing on this side, when you unscrew it, make sure you put your finger in the front. I use my right hand finger for the right side, and I use my left hand finger for the left side. It works very well. So my finger will hold the nuts and together with the front socket here, and it will go out easily. And I keep all of them on the side. So after you get 4 of them out, now imagine again, you need to gently, okay, before doing that we need to use the screwdriver. Unscrew one here and one here, 2 of them holding this plastic side part on the side here, and put it on the side so you open more space, and do it one here and one here, so, and you put it on the side so you have more space that the gear stick module can slide backward. You don't expect to remove the whole gear stick module, okay, we don't want to do that, and we also don't need to do that. We just slide it backward. Enough. What is enough? Okay, we slide backward until this one just go out of the out of that thing. Okay, so it moved backward about 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, about that. So you definitely see that it moved backward from here, backward there. So that is enough for us to slide this module backward. Okay, and when you say it slide backward, it means it can be accessed from the back end. Okay, and now we can actually start with our hands over there, and we can start removing the connector at the back end, because we don't really need to remove this whole thing out of the place. But if in case you really need to remove it, you have to push the gear stick balloon very far at the back end, and it will open the front, open the space between, and then this part can slide out. But the bottom is hard to move backward. About 4-5 centimeters. It's hard to move backward. So basically we just want to do it that way. We don't want to remove this stuff. We just slide backward as we could. Okay, as far as we could, and after that we already been able to access, and we just leave it like that, and unclip all the connector at the back end here. That should be fine. A little bit longer time, but we don't have to do too much of thing to remove the gear stick area module. We don't really want to do that. So that is hard work here to get all the connector over there and get it checked and working into the new system. And basically what we do is, for our system, we only need to unclip the 2 big connector on the left side here. Okay, on the left side here, there are 2 big wide connector. We need to unclip and pull it up and connect to our system. So here you go. See you on the next one soon.